Hey guys, I hope you're ready for some more satisfying spring cleaning. Today we're tackling the living room. So lots we're going to be doing: carpet cleaning, cleaning windows, doing it all. I hope you're ready. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to get moving. And I want to thank Rocket Money for partnering with me on today's video.
With sunlight in my eyes, laughing with my friends under the sky, following our hearts, so then we take a ride wherever. I always try to let my spirit fly away. That's the only way.
Hey guys, welcome to Jamie's Journey. If you're new here, welcome. We are all welcoming you with open arms. I say we because I have a fantastic community down below. So welcome to Jamie's Journey. If you're returning, truly, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. We have a lot we're going to be doing today. We are going to be continuing on spring cleaning, and today is the living room. I'm going to be deep cleaning the living room for the first time ever, cleaning the carpets for the first time ever in here. So we have a lot of satisfying cleaning. So here I am starting out on day one, kind of picking up, doing my cleaning warm up, getting warmed up. It's still so cold here. It was cold this week, so warming up, dusting, picking things up, and then I was going to clean the couch and the carpets so they could dry for the rest of the afternoon, evening, and then I would finish doing more of the spring cleaning the next day after the carpets were all cleaned.
Here's what I like: jumping from a roof that is almost too high, laying on the grass, I close my eyes, playing my guitar till my fingers are numb. I always try to let my spirit fly away. That's the only way to get that high.
How is life going for you guys? Truly, let me know how it's going for you. It's going pretty well for us. April is a pretty busy month with different activities, but we're having fun, staying afloat. Just, if anything is a little bit off, it's the weather. I'm just at this point, I think this is why I don't like spring. My birthday is in the spring, it's in March, but I just don't like the spring because here it's always wet and soggy. One day it'll be snowing, one day it'll be 35 degrees, and the next day it'll be 70, and I'm not lying to you. So the back and forth has just been just not fun, especially when you're sitting outside at a double-header softball game trying to entertain two 5-year-olds. It can be a little bit, it's just not as fun. Softball is way more fun to watch when it's over 60 degrees. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. If you're not, hopefully my video can make you smile a little bit.
Enjoy the ride, 'cause the
So here I was using that lint roller and then this hand vacuum to clean the couch before I deep clean it with my Bissell Hydro Steam carpet cleaner that has an attachment. So the lint roller is really, it's especially great if you have pets. When we had a dog and a cat, oh my gosh, you guys, the amount of fur that it would pick up off of the couch or the stairs was phenomenal. So I still have it kind of from that, but I still use it from time to time. It really does get into all of the cracks and crevices on the stairs and pulls up stuff in the carpet that I can't always get with a vacuum. And then I was just using it on the couch just because I was kind of deep cleaning it. But I wanted to let you guys know I should have a bonus video up sometime here in this month in April. So my typical posting schedule is every Sunday for sure. And then if there's any leftover, so what I do every single week, I prioritize, okay, I think of like, what am I going to clean? And then I film that. And that's the video that goes up on Sunday. I do cleaning every single day, but after I do the bulk cleaning, the main cleaning that you typically see on my YouTube video, after that, it's more maintenance for the rest of the week. So I don't know if that's ever really video worthy because it's just very basic. But what I'll do is if I randomly do some extra cleaning on a weekend or meal prep, or I go to the grocery store and I want to do a grocery haul or do anything extra, I'll just film it. And I'm like, if I use this, I do. If I don't, I don't. And I've been doing some extra cleaning this month, extra spring decluttering, as well as post-vacation unpacking and all of that. So I will be sharing that here soon, maybe in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned for a bonus April video. So I'm using my Bissell Hydro Steam upright carpet cleaner, but it also has this attachment, and I like this attachment because it's big and wide, so it really covers a lot of surface area when you're cleaning stairs or your car or your couch or chairs or things like that. And the upright carpet cleaner that you're going to see me use here next on the carpets, you can just clean your carpets like normal, shampoo them like regular, but you can also use, there's a steam mode that you can use if you have a stain. So it uses a little of added power of the steam to get out any extra stains. So this is a pretty cool machine. I will have this along with all of the other cleaning products and tools linked in the description. So there's a link where when you go to it, you'll be able to see pictures of all of the tools and products that I'm using, so you can kind of check that out that way. But something kind of unique, when I clean the carpets here in a minute, you're going to see me first use a garden sprayer. So instead of mixing the soap or the detergent that I use with the water like you typically see with a carpet shampooer or carpet cleaner, I actually mix up the soap and the water in a like, it's a garden sprayer that's also linked in the description, and I spray that over the carpet. I let it sit for a few minutes, and then I just put water, warm water, in the tank. and go over the carpet with the warm water. And this just helps reduce the amount of moisture and liquid water that you're putting into the carpet and the carpet padding. It lets the detergent kind of sit there and work a little bit, and really work on any stains or dirt, or break up the dirt before you go over it. So I like this system a lot better, so that's what you're going to see me do. So here I'm going to clean the baseboards. I was going to use the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface cleaner, and while I was doing this, Mike had actually come out of the office and we were kind of chatting, going over some things we have going on. We're kind of going over some finances, our budget, and just kind of multitasking. I don't know if any of you guys have to do this sometimes, but sometimes when the kids are gone, we'll kind of sit down, multitask, maybe fold laundry or eat lunch, and just kind of go over our life and try to make for sure we're coming together and we're on the same page. So I know a lot of you guys are cleaning your home, doing some spring cleaning along with me, but have you ever thought about spring cleaning other things in your life? So recently I started going through my phone and my email to do some spring cleaning there. So I'm curious, have you guys ever thought about cleaning out your email inboxes, your apps that you've downloaded, subscriptions? Back in January, we found a subscription from Amazon that we had slightly overlooked. It was a free trial that we had kind of forgot about, and we ended up paying for it for 3 months before we realized what it was and that we didn't actually want it. So today I'm partnering with Rocket Money, and they're here to help with things like that. So I'm going to tell you about this app that can literally help you lower your bills and help catch unwanted subscriptions so you can easily cancel. And this app is Rocket Money. This is a personal finance app that allows you to manage subscriptions, lower bills, make a custom budget, and grow your savings all in one place. Now I'm ready to clean this carpet for the first time ever. Before we get to the satisfying carpet cleaning, I know I kind of gave you guys an example of how Rocket Money could be helpful in keeping track of those subscriptions, free trials, apps by letting you know when new transactions appear. But I want you guys to know that Rocket Money is so much more than just a canceling subscription app. So within the app, you can import your investment accounts, your mortgage, your credit cards. It can help you calculate your net worth, and it's just a great tool that can help you plan for the future, plan for those future financial goals. My husband, I know a lot of you guys are familiar. At one point, he was a licensed financial advisor. Now he just works in finance, and he said this is a really, really cool app that he wishes that he could recommend to his clients when he was a financial advisor because it's so user-friendly. It's something that he thinks could just be very, very helpful. So he said it's a great app and he wishes he had it when he was a licensed financial advisor. So I just want to kind of explain why we like using Rocket Money and why we think it's a really, really cool app to use. And when I say we, it's Mike and I because we work together with our finances. But Rocket Money can help you lower your bills by identifying and negotiating bills on your behalf. We tried this feature out and it was pretty cool. I just like how you can do it all in one place and they can do the hard work for you. If you have any subscriptions that have been going on for months, Rocket Money will catch it and let you know. They can actually help you cancel those unwanted subscriptions. You can even cancel within the app with just a couple of taps. I never realized that Rocket Money could do all of the work for you. What's really cool is that Rocket Money can also help you set a budget. They analyze your spending habits to create a custom budget that works with your lifestyle, automatically monitor your spending by category, and get notifications when you've exceeded your limits. I'm a visual person. I need those graphs when I'm looking at a budget, and they've got it. So it makes it easier for me to follow since I'm that visual learner. So take control of your finances today. Go to rocketmoney.com/Jamie's Journey to get started for free or click the link in the description. I can't tell you enough how good it feels to have your carpets really deep cleaned. So like I said, with that sprayer, I've noticed that the carpet doesn't take as long to dry. Sometimes when I would use it the other way and I didn't use the garden sprayer, I think that there would just be too much water and moisture in the carpet and the padding, and I would almost get a musty smell for a few days after I clean the carpet, and I don't get that when I spray the water. I just don't think we need as much soap and water in the carpets as we think we do, and as many as the carpet shampoo or carpet cleaners actually put out. So that's why I think the garden sprayer is really key, and it's been working great. We're back for some more spring cleaning. So it's in the afternoon. The girls are upstairs relaxing, taking some quiet time. I was actually at their school all morning helping out, so we had a nice morning. But they're settled, we had lunch, and so now I'm just going to finish up spring cleaning. What I'm going to do is spot clean the walls. There's some few spots that need some cleaning, but I'm not going to clean all of the walls. I'm definitely going to clean the windows and a few other things. So that's what we're going to do.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down, climbed right up on the hillside. A different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care what
Okay, so to clean these windows, I'm kind of doing a couple of different layers of cleaning. I did this, I think, in last week's video with cleaning my oven. I did multiple layers, but we're deep cleaning here, so I'm taking a few extra steps. So what I'm doing with these bottom windows, I was using my Sprayway window cleaner, just wiping it with a normal microfiber cloth. Then you're going to see me get my E-Cloth deep clean mop. E-Cloths clean with just water. They are not the same as regular microfiber cloths. Regular microfiber cloths, I use a spray cleaner. E-Cloths, whether it's a cloth or this mop, you just use water. So you can see that's the cloth. I just showed you the mop. So what I'm going to do is I got the mop pad wet with just water. It actually cleans, it attracts bacteria, and so it actually cleans. So what I do is I use the wet mop pad. I put water on this mop pad, clean the top of the windows, and then I'm going to replace that mop pad with a dry mop pad, a dry E-Cloth mop pad, and go back over to buff out the wetness from the first go around, since I can't really get up that high. I mean, I technically probably could get a tall ladder and do it, or have Mike do it, but I think this works good enough. E-Cloths are pretty amazing. And then you're going to see me use here on the bottom, I'm going to buff it out with a dry E-Cloth, the glass and polishing cloth. E-Cloths, the glass and polishing cloth, works amazing on mirrors and windows on its own, but sometimes if windows can be really dirty, or if I haven't cleaned them in a while, I will use a regular window spray cleaner and then follow it up with, and use a regular microfiber cloth to get that spray cleaner off, and then follow it up with the glass and polishing E-Cloth, and it is the perfect combo. Alright, so I was like kind of checking out the walls. I mean, there's really nothing down here. We have that console table here, so there's no marks. This is the area the girls are constantly throwing a ball, kicking a ball. And I even think you can see some, get up close, yeah, you can see some spots. There's another one. And then on this wall, yeah, this wall I knew was bad. Not bad, but I knew there was some marks here. The Zep foaming wall cleaner got everything off except for this. I'm gonna try it like I did over there with a rag, and if that doesn't work, another good wall cleaner. You do have to be careful with paint on your walls. Like, some people will suggest a magic eraser. It may get that off, but it's going to, the magic cleaner or the magic eraser will get that off, but it's also going to take paint off, and then you're going to be able to see where you scrubbed. So it kind of defeats the purpose. So I'm going to give this a try, and then if this doesn't work, I'm going to use some warm water, almost hot, but warm water and Dawn dish soap. So I forgot to update on camera, but I sprayed the Zep foaming wall cleaner on the wall. I let it sit for about a minute, and then I scrubbed it with my dry microfiber cloth. That got that last wall stain off, so it ended up working. Here I was disinfecting our remotes. I think this is a spring cleaning task that probably we should all be doing, and I just think it's one of those cleaning tasks that often gets overlooked. So maybe, spring cleaning is good for making sure we're doing a lot of deep cleaning. We're cleaning a room from top to bottom, but I think it also jogs our memory and says, okay, yes, it's probably good to start thinking about disinfecting our remotes more frequently, or our light fixtures, light switches. For the throw pillow covers to finish drying, and then I'm gonna vacuum, and then I'll be done with the living room. So kind of why I'm waiting. Also, it's about 4 o'clock. Mike's still working. The girls are upstairs busy. Mike's still working. The girls are upstairs playing. Avery just got home from school, so the twins popped up. They're playing up there. So I'm like, you know what? I think I might take this next hour. There's a couple loads of laundry I'm gonna fold, and I'll just kind of mop a little bit. I'm not gonna do like a full-on mop, but get out my Tinco and we'll vacuum and mop here in the kitchen. But it's such a crazy day. It has but thunderstorm this morning, and it's really, really foggy out. I don't know if you guys can. It doesn't look as foggy on camera, but it's pretty foggy out, gloomy, it's cold. I think it's in like the high 30s, so it's just kind of one of those days. I guess one of those spring days. April showers, spring May flowers, right? That's how the saying goes. So kind of one of those gloomy days.
It's funny how it all played out. Broken dreams seldom get realized. For me, you were a part of life that escaped and left me outside.
So I thought it was funny that I said, oh, I'm just gonna spot mop. Yeah, right. Once I get to mopping, mainly with my wet dry vacuums, whether it's this or my Bisso Crosswave with Hydro Steam, either one, once I get going, I just sometimes can't stop. I feel like our floors are the dirtiest, and honestly, sometimes I try not to think about how dirty certain areas in our house get, specifically the floors. Sometimes you almost have to just turn your head and not think about it that much, because it will drive you crazy, especially me. I think sometimes I just want my house to be so clean, but it's just not realistic. So I have to just think of yes, floors are going to get dirty. We're walking all over it. Dust is falling in the air 24/7. So Try not to freak out about it, but especially with the Tinko, because it's cordless, I'll just like go and sometimes I can't stop. But anyways, let's talk good week, bad week, or high point, low point to the week. Same thing. Okay, so low point to the week is there's just a lot medically going on with family members. My mom is having surgery here in the next significant back surgery. She will be out for I think at least 2 months. She's having that done here soon, and my another family member is just having some serious surgery. It's very serious, and so it's just a lot for them, and they're very close family members, and it's just, it's stressful. Surgery is never fun for anyone, and especially as we get older, I know there's potential complications. So just a lot going on my mind with those very close family members. So that's kind of just been weighing on me. But the high point to my week is you guys know I suffer from allergies. We're still trying to figure out this whole allergy, what's going on, these patches on my skin, the eczema, and other allergy symptoms. But I've been using a saline rinse, a neti pot. So I've used one for years, but I just started using one every single day. So I do it in the morning when I wake up and I feel very congested and stuffed up, and I truly think that it's been helping. I still feel stuffed up and I have a runny nose and my normal symptoms, but I don't feel as bad. I don't feel as tired. I haven't gotten any colds or sinus infections, and usually when I have persistent allergy symptoms that last, that always happens. So the fact that I haven't had my allergy symptoms hasn't turned into a cold or a sinus infection yet, and I've had some consistent, bad allergy symptoms, I think the saline rinse / neti pot is really working. So I've been doing that every morning. And so if you guys are suffering from allergies, I used to just use it when the symptoms would get bad. So now I've been using it proactively, like let's use it daily, and I honestly feel better when I'm done using it. So here I was just putting the throw pillow covers back on, and that's something else that, I need to do more often. Take those off, wash them. They are all machine washable. When I look for throw pillow covers, I always make for sure they're machine washable. And because if you think about it, think about your face oils, the dirt. Sometimes we're eating on the couch. Try not to do that, but a lot of stuff that can probably end up on those throw pillows. So it really tied the room together, and it made me feel like the living room was really clean once I had those all back on. coming to you live from my closet. So I am packing right now. When you guys see this, we will have already been back from our little getaway trip to Georgia. We get back late on the 10th. So you're seeing this maybe on the 14th. That's when it's going to go live. But I filmed ahead because I knew that when we got home, we'll get back late Wednesday, get the girls, and then we have, you know, the school rush on Monday or Thursday, and then the girls have stuff going on the weekend. So I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be in the mood to do anything major, spring cleaning or anything. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna film ahead. So I've already filmed ahead. So yes, I filmed ahead, and I'm sitting here trying to pack. I am such an overpacker. Are you guys an overpacker? I am a huge overpacker because I'm an overthinker. And so when I'm packing, I'm constantly like, well, what am I gonna feel like? What am I gonna wear? And then like there's a lot up in the air because we're going, you know, for the practice round on Monday for the Masters. And that's really the only set thing that we have. And typically when we go on a vacation, you know, it's like a beach vacation. So you like, it's gonna be warm, it's gonna be hot, and you're just gonna be wearing your bathing suit and a cover up most of the time. Or you at least have an idea. Like if you, like at least for Mike and I, we're not big travelers. We don't travel a lot. So typically when we go on a vacation, we go on it for a specific purpose. Like we're going to Disney this summer for the first time. Well, not technically the first time. I went when I was 8. And I think Mike was around the same age when he went. We're going with Mike's family in June. But like something like that, like you know what you're going to be doing every day. And there's just so much up in the air. So I'm packing more than I need and more than I should, but whatever, it's fine. So I'm overpacking. And you know how it's like sometimes you wake up and you're like, I just want to be comfortable today. Some days I have those days, and so I just want to keep my options open. So I am overpacking. But I just wanted to close out the video and say thank you guys so much for being here. And in next week's video, I will give you the rundown on our trip, and how it went and how fun it was. I'll share some pictures if we're able to get some pictures. You're not allowed to take phones on the course. So I want to take my camera, and I'll share some pictures. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you found this video motivating, and stay tuned for next week. I'll fill you in on our little trip, and we'll have some more to chat about. Have a great week. Bye.